Well, here we are, William. Another episode to talk about virtual dressing, aren't we? I think.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Nice to see you again, mate. It's been a while.
And what's the problem that people face when trying to sell a property? And
a lot of time, if it is, a lot of buyers find it very hard to imagine what a room's going to look like.
Okay.
How they can, ideally, it'd be great if the property was professionally staged, so it'd be like a show home that you're having a new build. But a lot of vendors don't go through the expense of doing that, whereas a lot of developers will. So one good option that we use for our vendors is that we will virtually dress a property. So when you're looking online, it looks great. You can see where their bed is or the sofa is, the pictures would go, and then you're a lot more likely to go, oh, that looks nice. Let me go and have a look at that.
So is that where the property has no furniture and you can digitally insert chairs, tables?
Exactly right. You can usually, a couple of the companies we use, you can choose a lot of different styles. So you could go, urban cool, contemporary, traditional. So you can just select which one you want, depending on what type of property is or what look you're going for, depending on what the buyer profile is, and then you just you put that to the company, and then they do their wizardry. It comes back, and then Bob is your uncle.
Okay. Have you got examples? Any examples?
Bizarrely, you said that. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. Okay. There you go. So you've got on the left.
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, great.
Cool. So you've got on the left-hand side, you've got the property, what it looks like, and on the right-hand side is you've got it after the virtual dressing.
Okay, yeah. So the before and after.
Yeah. So it really lets you imagine where you're going to put things. So the tables, the L-shaped sofa, TV, that sort of thing. So we find it really, really helps. We did a test or a sort of a trial on one property a while ago where we launched it without the virtual dressing, and we had no interest at all.
Oh, wow.
We took it off the market, did the virtual dressing, relaunched it, and we had 8 to 10 viewings that week.
There's definite evidence that it's worth doing.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, it works really well. Pretty quick, pretty simple. We do it as part of our package. It's not that expensive. So yeah, it's a great tool to use, especially if you can't really, because to professionally stage a property, we professionally staged one for like a £1.3 million house recently, and the cost was about £15,000.
Yeah, so it's like a happy medium. Yeah,
happy medium. Yeah, exactly right.
They haven't got the dough to spend on a full-on professionally staging. Then
it's a cash flow.
It's a good option,
cash flow like that to be able to spend 15 to 20,000 up front is quite a big ask for a lot of vendors. To get their money back. If you've got a bigger property, that's £1.3 million, and
it might add value. You might get people that start a bidding war or something.
That's right. So yeah, there you go. That is virtual dressing. I hope that solves your problem.
Well, it could be a problem for me, but currently not selling a property, William.
Yeah, but if you do, but weirdly, we did one recently in just around the corner from where you live, in Kensington, and it worked really well.
That's good.
So
good to know. Well,
and you can also just to jump in quickly, you can take furniture out.
Yes.
So if you've got a tenanted property that's a bit manky, you can say, okay, take the bed out, take it all out, and then put some new stuff in. And also some people say, well, when people come to view the property, don't they get a bit disappointed? You go, well, not really, because we actually haven't had anyone disappointed, because when you buy a property, you buy it empty anyway. But it just really allows them to imagine what it will be like. Gives you an idea.
Gives them food for thought and what the property can look like.
I'm just trying to keep it simple.
Well, it's worth doing that instead of making things complicated.
Okay.
Enough buffoonery. That's an episode done.
Okay, mate. Have a great weekend.